Jakson toimme, tervetuloa takaisin Wolf Among Us. Tänään meillä olisi vuorossa 4. episodi, eli In Sheep's Clothing. Joo, eli tästä se lähtee. Mä en tiedä, viime jaksoja ihan sai rajannaan kohta, ja nyt
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm.
Mä myös käyn tätä ihan alusta
Do
asti.
you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I
Paljon.
can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby? How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
Tää oli kyllä yksi siisteimpiä kohtauksia oikeesti koko tässä sarjassa. Ja Bigby. Äijä.
It was a good show, but, you know.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship.
Ai niin, tuo
Because,
käsi. Hyi vitsi, tuo pahan
I
näköinen.
mean it. I'm out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen.
Mikä takia sillä oli se Woodsmanin kirves, mut? Sitä mä jäin viime kerralla silloin ihmettelemään ja miettiä kelaan. No, kai sekin selviää sitten. Elikkä, tässä lähtee. Back in action.
See you around.
Bloody Mary.
Point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though. He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
Bigby.
You can't keep eating this way, old boy.
Pahan
I
näköinen.
figured I'd be done before you were conscious.
Swinehart. How bad is it?
No, not the worst I've seen, but damn near it. I must say, you're testing even my skills here.
Please, Bigby, don't move it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment, but if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
No, eikä sinne. Laitetaan käsi paikalle. Väännetään. Sattuuks teitäkin? Hyvin venyy nahka. Just noin. Sitten... Jep.
Not bad. That'll do, I suppose. He's lucky to be alive, and he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before.
Elikkä
Maybe he'll
Swinehart.
listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
This is the job.
Quiet. Just relax.
Anteeksi tässä välissä. Book of Fables, mä haluan tiedä, onko tuo Swinehart nytten kuka? Nähdäänkö myös se... Tuossa. Dr. Swan is resident Fable and physicist so skilled in the art. Aha, Dr. Swan. Ei kun mä mietin, että onko tuo joku ihan tietty henkilö. Eikö tosiaan mä luulin, että se olisi ollut niinku justi se ton. Veli Pontevan veli tai jotain vastaavaa. Yksi niistä 3
Excuse me, Miss
pikkupossusta.
White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands, and I need the space to work, so...
Don't worry, Snow. I'll be okay.
We'll be down in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
'Cause I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
Could you please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open?
Yes, that would be helpful. There, all done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to, having visits with me, and, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue. Miss White, he'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
Jep,
I know,
todellakin.
but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume?
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
Snow has enough to deal with, Swinehart. I can take care of myself.
Clearly. Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
Onko ne sitten jotakin? En mä tiedä. No ne tosi piikitteleviä toisille. Huff and puff.
So, how do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I've seen him take worse.
Not as good as can be expected, I think.
So, not well then.
I'm glad you're not dead.
Kauniita sanoi.
You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried. And even he thought you were...
Snow, I'd never leave you.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Ei jumakaan.
Colin...
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all.
Kuinka
Guy
pelata
hasn't had a
hyvää
night's
hetki?
rest in days.
Well, I'll get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the crooked man taking over? Or is Crane still the thing?
Snow's the boss. She'll know what's best for the community.
Thanks. The crooked man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder. It was a split-second decision, and I don't care how it looked. I'd make it again and twice on Sunday.
Yeah, about that. It wasn't your fight to surrender.
And what the hell does that mean?
It means that I was the one getting shot to shit, so I'm the one that gets to raise the white flag. And only when I want to raise it. Look, Snow, I could have...
Could have done what? Gotten yourself killed? Let Crane get away anyway? It was the only option. All I care about right now is Just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily?
Crane was a puppet, and the Crooked Man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
But then what do prostitutes have to do with it? Lily? And Faith?
I don't know how it all works out yet, but I know it does. Somehow.
The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines. You can't give him a leash. He doesn't work that way.
A little restraint and thought behind things will never hurt anyone, Colin.
Look, I know things haven't gone great recently, but we're still doing our best.
That's not good enough. So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters to fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice, then that would mean I'd lost all faith in our ability to help this town.
We were under attack, Snow. What did you expect me to do?
There are degrees.
Degrees? I only ever do what's necessary.
Really? Do you believe him?
Yeah, I do.
Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy.
Ota haulikosta ja sen
Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club.
Relax, Colin. I can speak for myself, okay?
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the farm.
Oh, give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town.
Look, everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
I'm not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
Shitstorm.
Wolf's residence.
Yellow.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay,
Opinnolannan pääs.
Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now?
Bluebeard.
Narissa.
Narissa?
What?
That broad from the puddin' and pie?
Yes.
Okay.
Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you.
Viimeksi
What do
lopussa
you
me
think that could
nähtiinkin.
be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised.
She probably just wants to talk about last night. The whole thing at the pudding and pie.
Maybe. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls.
Hyvä
And I should
vastaaja
probably
kyllä.
change out of these clothes.
Buffkin.
Consider the discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here.
Nope.
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you. Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
Fuck the rules. Säännöt pilaa niin paljon ja kukaan täällä mukaan tällä hetkellä noudattaa sääntöjä. Friends own rules. That's my motto. That's how we roll. Yeah. Elikkä tämä dydy. Ja näin lähti 4. jakso käyntiin. Oikeesti musta vaan tuntuu, että tää sarja paranee paranemista ja... En tiedä mitä mieltä työ ootte. Moni teistä on kehunut tätä sarjaa ihan hyvää ja jotkut taas on ollut vähän silleen meh ja tälleen. Ehkä tää näyttökertojen puolesta oot mun sarjan vahvimpia... Mun kanavan vahvimpia sarjoja, mutta kaikista huolimatta... Tähän tykätty ja mä ite tykkään. Jei. Episode 4 in sheep's clothing.
Hi, Sheriff.
Sup?
Hi, Nerissa. Have a seat.
Katsotaan, onko sulla mitään asiaa. These lips are sealed. Mä taitan nyt olla mutta ekaa kertaa täällä Pippin toimissa vasta.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be, around. If I came by.
Don't be fooled by this. I didn't get the worst of it.
Huff and puffs. Not many people smoke those.
Chorette, onko parempi merkistä?
Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
These
so
lips
that
are
spell
sealed.
Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead.
Crane wasn't the murderer. The open arms was a setup. And you sent me there. Was there someone else you wanted me to find there?
These lips are sealed.
Yep,
if I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do. Is this making any sense?
Are you saying you need a friend right now? You can trust me.
What I'm saying is friends matter. And I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you?
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
But your lips are sealed.
Ja ollois.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith 412.
Do you like it? Do you?
It is beautiful. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Siis ei voi puhua tuon rusetin takia. No eihän mä nyt revitä sitä.
Can't we just take the ribbon off?
No! These flips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back! You can't do that!
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
Okay, I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off...
Jos ne ottaa sen pois, niin kuoleeks ne?
If anyone finds out I came here...
That's probably snow.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us?
Totta
I
kai.
could be in a lot of trouble.
I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
Thank you.
Oh, awkward.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
Yritis tuolla nyt kertoa, että se on nimenomaan paikka, mihinkä pitää mennä.
Abrupt?
It's one way to send a message.
Jep.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She told me enough. I think she told both of us with the way she just left.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared about what's been going on?
Well, whatever it is, I'm sure they called for a reason. Suppose I better go check it out.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else. Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
Joo, katsellaan taas. Beauty and Beast apartment, a wooden building.
And you didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now.
Onks sulla
I
päädyssä
thought we
mitään?
agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have
Kun
to
lähdetään
agree to it.
And when were you going to tell me? Or were you just going to keep that a secret too?
You know what it was. You know what was going on, Beast. I had to get a job, and you wouldn't have it. Don't make it into something it wasn't.
Aina puhuu
The
vissiin
principle of it.
Don't act like you
Beauty
weren't keeping
töistä.
secrets too.
If you're going to bring up ancient history, I don't have to stand here and listen to it.
Fine, go off in a huff. I'm through talking anyway.
Koputetaan. Oho. Mä ajattelin, että enkä... Open the fucking door.
Oh. What do you want?
No,
Well?
mikä sulla on?
You're just going around knocking on doors?
I'm sorry. Were you expecting someone else?
No, that was... Forget it. What do you want, Bigby?
No itähän ne pyysi.
Listen,
What?
I've had a shitty
Do you
night,
think you're the only one?
and I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Onkohan ne tapellut?
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there? Beast? Who's at the
Ollaan
door?
hiljaa. Sanoo koite.
Figures. It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
Tää on ihan siistiä
Tell
asunto
everyone
itse
to make a
asiassa.
problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast?
I just don't think we can trust him. Not after the way he went
Uh-huh.
behind my back. And then you run and call
Talk
him
about living in the
Well,
past.
trust
Of
him.
course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
It was one little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that?
Nyt me haastellaan sitten mitä huonekaluja, mitä
All I'm saying is we can
Pippillä
handle
ei
this on
oo.
our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of
Sillä
money
mitään.
and answers.
I know what the
That's
electric
why I
bill is
called.
for that thing.
We'll finish. Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say,
Sanoks
the
niin?
place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh? Did you come to give us decorating tips?
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
Thanks, but that's really not why I called.
Is this something about that loan you took out? From the crooked man?
I didn't know what else to do, so
We should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
Well, what kind of trouble are you in? Either it's the money or it's something else.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the crooked man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the crooked man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain assurances.
You are in danger. You two need to cooperate so I can get the crooked man off the street. You don't want to be next. But if you'd rather deal with this on your own...
No, please don't.
Then tell me what the fuck is going on? You're in so much debt? Look around you. This isn't the way people short on cash live.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that
We
up.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Niillä oli alun perin linna. Ja se mitä niillä on nyt jäljellä on helkuta hieno asunto ja paljon velkaa.
Hi there, you've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
Fabulous!
let me just,
A day at the beach? Skiing the slopes? And we can't come to
Hey,
the phone right
we're
now,
not
so
done
leave
yet.
a message at
I
the
should-
beep and we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible. Beep!
Tästä tulee...
That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this. Cause next time, I'm making a house call.
Who is that?
The crooked man's gonna get his, one way or another.
Ei vastausta. Kuka? Kuka se
All
oli?
I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
You could have told me.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah, that slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable. But never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
Okei, se selittää.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night. Tried to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us.
Listen to me very carefully. Did you ever deliver to the Crooked Man? Can you give me an address?
No. I delivered to places all over town, but never to the man himself. It never seems to be heading to the same place, but it always comes out of the butcher shop.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She, gets under my skin, I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
Hommata pimeätä
We
rahaa.
shouldn't have to live like
Likaista
this.
rahaa.
Scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
Fuck off. There are a lot of fables who have it a lot worse off than you. Or me, for that matter.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Just mä kyrsin kuunnella tuommoista vinkumista, tästä rahasta ja tuommoista just. Lucky Pawn, sieltä löytyy se... Mä mennään butcheriin.
I want to know what the Crooked Man is hiding at that butcher shop.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Kohta selviää, että mitä siellä on.
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
Sen näkee siitä.
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
I'll handle it. I'm I'm not gonna let that crooked bastard ruin any more lives.
Oh, thank you, Big B.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
Me lupaillaan hirveästi kaikille kaikkea. Luotaan suojelle ihan kaikkea mahdollista, mutta sitä mä en tiedä, että mitenkä loppujen lopuksi käy. Mutta tosiaan, tää jakso alkaa venyä oikeesti nyt ihan ennätysmittoihin kaikista näistä jaksoista. Toivon, että tykkäsitte. Jos tykkäsit, tilaa, jaa, kommentoi. Niin poispäin, me katsotaan tässä seuraavassa videossa. Se on moro. Otas, kiinni! Fuck. Ei hyvä. Minkä? Sinne. Tuonne, tänne, hyvä. Fuck you! Okei, tuli tänne. Ovi auki. Mä hakkaan nappula. Auke. Nyt se pallo on hukassa.